up Alfred Webre here to see if this is going to work. Where's your computer? Go get your computer.
Do you want me to just...
Mine's too modern. It's probably too modern. This is brand new. So I have his...
Doesn't fit.
Neither one.
So predictable. Incredible. It's the same exact thing.
Okay. You handle it.
No. Yeah. Go get. Okay. He doesn't have a hookup to make the computer connection.
Correct adapter for this Mac.
It's a Mac.
I've got all three of them, except this is a very new one. This is a notebook Air.
That would be great. Sorry about this.
Good.
Okay, let me see what else I can tell you. Oh, I know. We are talking to our mystery guest, and we're trying to find out if we can let you know his name ahead of time. We're trying to protect him in every way possible, so this is why he's basically called the mystery guest, and he's coming on stage tomorrow. In essence, he didn't want pre-publicity, so that's why we don't mean to drag you along there, but we're trying to find out if he will let us announce his name, and then we will do so. So that'll happen sometime this afternoon, hopefully. Aside from that, we have a speakers panel that'll happen tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. Prior to that, we are having live music, as many of you will know. And that does include David Wilcock. He has an album out, for those of you who don't know. And he will be performing, initially there's going to be 2 songs. Now it looks like it's going to be maybe as long as a half-hour set. So we'll see how that goes, but that's the plan. He's in competition with me and my band. And we're going to be doing a 35-minute set, so we're gonna steal 5 minutes off of him. But no, we'll see how that all goes. But at any rate, there'll be live music from 7:30 to 9, and then at 9 o'clock we'll assemble for the speakers panel, and we'll just go as long as we need to. We have this room until 12 midnight, so quite a few hours there. For those of you who can stay awake and are still, enthusiastic and interested, it should be quite interesting. We're also inviting Jordan Maxwell to be part of both panels, and he's agreed to join us in the first panel, and I think he'll be here for the other panel as well. He may speak tomorrow, or even later today if we're able to find a half hour or more for him. He will be announcing Bob Dean at any rate, so that's something to be aware of.
So we'll make it work.
And
okay.
How close are we now?
No idea.
Oh. Is the hookup working?
We don't know. He just disappeared off to find something.
Okay. The trouble is that the presentation is actually on my computer. He sent it by email, so if you can access your email.
Okay, Carrie, I've got it here.
Oh, great. Okay.
Yeah.
You're still trying to use my computer? Do like an impromptu interview here with you, okay? Sure. I do want to say, I can actually begin to announce him right now. Alfred Webre is the originator of the term exopolitics, for those of you that don't know that. And he's actually a futurist. He's an amazing thinker. He was in this field doing things and thinking things before most people had any idea, even in ufology. How to really think about this whole concept that we are not alone in the universe. And so I just want to give kudos to him and really honor him for that. He's also been, how do I put this? He's undergone heavy-duty surveillance and other kinds of things. He is Canadian, but obviously, he was on the target list for the powers that be for quite a long time. And actually, he's had to weather all kinds of stuff that he doesn't even talk about. I know this because of my intuitive ability, but also because I followed his work, actually, long before Camelot.
Yeah, sure.
So I just want to really honor him for that. Other than that, I think that we could just give him maybe the microphone and let him sure. begin to talk about, because he's very knowledgeable in so many ways. Are you hooked up here with this? Does this?
Yes. Am I? Oh, great. Okay. Yeah, well, thank you very, very much, Carrie. And I want to thank Project Camelot, who are really providing, I think, in my humble opinion, a leading edge, if not the leading edge platform for whistleblowers to come forth on the issues that will create a positive future for us. And on that note, that's the note that I'll be sharing with you in a PowerPoint on Solar Cycle 24. And Solar Cycle 24 is the one that's just starting now, where it's 2009 to 2020. And by 2020, we'll be roughly into the beginnings of a golden age. So I know that it's very hard to go from the problem statement to a golden age, but that's roughly the process that we're in now. If we look at Solar Cycle 24, which we'll be seeing all the graphs and pictures of.
This is working. We're very close now.
Yeah. The solar maximum will be in 2012 to 2013, specifically some say in May of 2013. What that means, and we'll share some of this, is that there's the index of human excitability, which has been plotted by a Russian scientist going back to 500 BC. And what he's plotted is that about 80% of the revolutions, the wars, and the breakthroughs in human society at the collective level happen at the solar maximum. So
okay, you're online here, and let's make sure that you know how to use this computer.
Oh, good.
I guess you got a down arrow. Does that work? No.
Yeah, probably. Let's see. Oh wait, I've got to get on. I've got to get on.
Okay, the down arrow is working. It was just slow.
Oh, sorry.
So let's go back up.
Let's see.
Is that? No, that's not it.
Okay, good.
There we are at the
Great.
beginning. So this is up, down arrows right there.
Okay.
That will work. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Carrie. Thank you. Well, as we were saying, this presentation, and there are about 60 slides here, so I'll tend to go through them on a relatively quick basis. Following the trend from 2009 to 2020, and we'll be going kind of on a macrocosmic scale on much of this. That's a picture of our own galaxy, the Milky Way galaxy, and we'll also be getting into the axis of which is a galactic center black hole at the center of our galaxy. And now it turns out that science is discovering, as you might have suspected, a universal axis. Not only a galactic axis, but a universal axis. So the synchrony that we're going through now is occurring not only at the individual level, at the planetary level, at the solar level, at the galactic level, but at the universal level.